So you stumbled across a buttload of money. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's Christmas. Or maybe you robbed the bank. Either way, all you want to do now is go out and spend all of that money on camera accessories. I mean, I get it. You gotta up your content creating game, right? My name is Renee, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys not one, not two, but 10 of the top 10 accessories you can buy for your videos. This is my personal list, so if you disagree, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section so we can battle it out to the death. Number 1. Legend has it that there is one thing that is more important than video: audio. It doesn't matter how good your video looks if your audio sucks. So the most important accessory to get is a microphone. You can start off with something really inexpensive like the Rode Video Micro. It's an affordable shotgun microphone that plugs in straight to your camera and delivers great quality at an affordable price. Number 2. A tripod. Honestly, a tripod is almost as important as a microphone. Tripods are a great way to stabilize your footage in any kind of environment. Even if you have an additional person in your crew that is dedicated to filming you, it's not gonna look professional if your footage is all shaky and whatever. Tripods work best for people that are individuals that don't have a large crew and are just making content on their own. I bring my tripod to just about every single shoot that I do. You can find a wide variety of tripods anywhere from Amazon, Walmart, your camera stores, whatever. Number 3. Have you guys ever heard the saying that goes, lights, camera, action? Well, there you go, there's your number 3. Lights are an essential accessory that you need to change the mood and tone of your videos. Lights give you the ability to control exactly how your scene looks. And personally, I think lighting is the best way to make your scene look visually stunning. I actually made a video about this last week, so if you want to learn how to use cheap Home Depot and Walmart lights to make your scene look visually stunning, then make sure to check it out down below. Number 4. Hola, soy Dora. Do you want to see my backpack? Can you guess what the next item is? Backpacks are right next to lights when it comes to my favorite personal item. Once you start buying all of your camera gear, you'll need somewhere to carry it around with. You can use just about any backpack, but honestly, if you go for a professional photo bag, not only are you gonna be super organized, but you're gonna look like a pro. Nothing speaks more professional than arriving at a shoot with all of your gear put in a compact bag. Plus, it looks pretty cool. Number 5. Question: what do you do if in the middle of your shoot, your camera dies? A, would you pretend that you're still shooting? B, would you make up an excuse? Or C, would you lay down and cry? The answer is D. All of the above. You need extra batteries. Honestly, this could be argued to be put at the top of the list, because there's no point of having all of these accessories if your camera is dead. Camera manufacturers actually make a really cool accessory called a battery grip. Basically, it's a grip that you attach to the bottom of your specific camera, and it allows you to use multiple batteries at once. One thing to note is that it does make your camera pretty bulky, but unless you already have a pretty big setup, then it shouldn't be a problem. Number 6? Although I personally don't use them much, filters are a great accessory for you creative filmmakers. Filters provide many uses, anywhere from extra protection, improved color saturation, and reduced glares. You can find filters for very, very low prices, but beware when you buy cheap filters, it comes with some caveats. If you're dumb like me, you'll buy a cheap filter, screw it on way too tight on your lens, and then you won't be able to take that filter off ever again. So what I recommend is when you buy a filter, make sure to buy filter wrenches. A filter wrench is basically a wrench that is specifically meant to hold on to the thread of your filter, and it makes it a lot easier to screw off your filter lens. Number 7. So I'm gonna take a few steps back and talk about another way to improve your camera's battery life. But this time, it's for life. A continuous power supply is basically an extra battery that lasts for forever as long as you're plugged into an external power supply. Keep in mind that you will be plugged into a wall, so your mobility gets restricted a lot. So I would recommend this accessory for anyone doing any kind of video that is stationary. So for example, if you're doing tutorial type videos, or you have your camera set up to your stream while you're playing games, or maybe you're filming a paid interview and you need something that can last for a long time. I do want to say be careful when buying a continuous power supply. Do your research and make sure you get something that has good ratings and you know is of good quality, because you want to make sure your camera doesn't set on fire or anything crazy like that. Number 8, find yourself a stabilizer, whether it's a really cheap one or a really expensive one. You can totally ball out and get yourself a motorized gimbal. You can invest money into a weighted system like the GlideCam, or you can get get something really affordable like a better camera strap or a small rig. Either way, stabilizers are a great way to make your footage look smoother and more cinematic. I personally put this accessory further down the list because I don't think that you absolutely need a stabilizer to make your footage look good, but I do think that if you are capable of getting yourself a nice stabilizer, you'll definitely see the difference. Plus, you look kind of cool using one of those nice fancy rigs. Number 9. Color gels are one of my favorite accessories that I own. Slap one of these inexpensive bad boys onto one of your lights and watch how it changes your scene. Color gels are used with your lighting setup to change the color and temperature of your lighting. It just helps your footage pop out a little bit more. These are used in a wide variety by small creators and big movie companies as well. And number 10, last but definitely not least, go ahead and upgrade your storage in camera and out of camera. Good SD cards and hard drives can literally save the day when you're stuck in a pickle. Upgrade to a bigger and faster SD card, that way your workflow is a lot smoother. And get a big old hard drive for your computer, that way you're not dumping all of your 4K footage onto your computer and slowing it down. Plus, just like any of these accessories on the list, you'll look way more professional when you do this. Imagine opening up your laptop in front of a client and all they see is your desktop full of files. But if you pop out that little hard drive, trust me, they'll know you're a professional. Well, there you have it, folks. My personal list on the top 10 camera accessories that you need to get. Again, if you disagree with my list, make sure to let me know why in the comment section down below. I hope you were able to learn something today, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.